Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 10th, 2024. This is for Virgo, last shuffle for Virgo. Okay, one thing that Spirit wants you to know that all is not lost and you've got to let go of something. Everything is connected. There's a reason why you lost something or someone. There's a reason why they're gone or a reason why they just ghosted or left. There's a reason why they're leaving. And it's something that's all connected to something later. Usually, when I see a connection like this means that, like, say this is a vibe of someone who's like, I gotta go. Yeah, this may be a family member. There's a reason for it. It's ultimately to heal you. Something about this situation is going to heal you, right? It could be something as simple as, like, I had a friend, not a Virgo, but I had a friend who was married to this guy. They were together all the time, but it started to turn toxic. He ended up becoming like a truck driver and left, and she stayed home. She took care of their kids and things of that nature. But him leaving was the best thing that ever happened to her. Like, she ended up learning new skills, making new friends. The skills that she learned actually helped them in the long run. She, like, cleaned up their credit. She got better as a person. She got healthier, and it was for in the long run much better. And it blessed them later because he ended up getting injured. But she learned a new skill, started her own business, ended up supporting them all. And sometimes that example is just to say that sometimes people leave your life for a, for a very specific reason, and it is all connected. So it may not be someone, but I'm seeing a big energy of someone, and it's mostly because they're showing a codependency that could ultimately cripple a person. They're showing the let go of the past, like, so you have loss here where something has left. Once again, I have to reiterate, they keep saying it's all connected. So letting go, we have the Star, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles. This is about letting go of the details of the past and healing them, and being rejuvenated after the past. There's like a part of you that ends up seeing hope after some hopeless situation. So letting go of just holding on to that, right? In general. So taking steps, you have the Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. That intention, this is taking steps, right? Towards investing into a better future, and to be able to see things objectively rather than from an emotional place of, and basing that emotional place off of the past, if that makes any sense. So this even could be like with loss could be a multitude of things. This could be because they're showing family energy, but they're showing, like, this could be that someone is moving, they're going to school, they're moving away, or they could have passed, and them leaving eventually is going to lead to your happiness, but you won't see that right now. The honoring path, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, it speaks about how you've got to let go of feeling like you have to carry a load on you all the time. There's something about either, there's like a two-step energy here where there's a burden energy. So, like, you could be a burden to this person, and this person is a burden to you. So the best thing to do is to start organizing things and changing things in your life that could balance it so that you have peace and harmony. And so that's the best thing to do, right? Take on, and also too, they were speaking of a little bit of a codependency thing. You may be codependent on someone, like, oh my gosh, if they're not doing XYZ, I'm not going to be okay. If they're not okay, I'm not okay. If they're not da 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 da, or they are doing this is gonna, I'm not okay. They're saying that you're going to have to start taking on a lot of extra responsibilities in order to balance your life out. If you want your life to be settled or level or even keeled at all, you're going to have to take on more responsibilities, and it would be the right thing to do for you. Judgment. And also too, this speaks a lot about how everyone's kind of watching you, and that everyone's going to also agree, like your round of applause in a sense, right? And discovery is Judgment and Three of Cups. A lot of you may you've got to once again let go of wanting to reconnect consistently, or have to reunite. Discover why you want to reunite. Why is it always this kind of vibe of, like, we don't talk, then we do, we connect, then we don't? It is something, there's something here about trying to figure out what that is. because it's all connected to something, every single part of this. So even if you reconnect, then there's a vibe of spirit saying, we're not even going to allow you guys to reconnect with this energy until you become independent and you start carrying some level of a load on yourself. Not to say that it's not like it's a burden, but like carrying something to where your life is improving or getting better or balancing out in such a way. So you may reunite, then break up to make up energy if this is romantic, even friendship or family. And this is all connected to something bigger, and I don't really understand why they keep saying that, so I'm just gonna leave that there. You may understand what that is. They're saying it's all connected, that this person must go so that you may grow, and then once you're grown, then there's a reconnection here. You get what you want. You'll get what you want because you are elevating yourself, and a lot of times when it comes to energy or people, when you elevate yourself, they inadvertently elevate as well, especially if you have a very strong soul tie. Your growth is their growth, right? It's like they won't be able to come and present the old them to you at all. They know they have to grow. It's like it pushes people. So you want to be one of those people that's climbing up the tree so that they climb up a little bit too. Like, you know what I mean? As long as you stay near the trunk, they're just going to be like, well, I don't have to go anywhere. Virgo's right here. And I'm just throwing that out here because of what they're showing. So I will leave that with you. Now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius main sign here, but we also have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Capricorn, another Virgo or Taurus, or Gemini or Libra. So I don't see fire here at all. So you could primarily be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Otherwise, you could be a Virgo, Libra cusp, dealing with a Gemini, Cancer cusp. We also have Taurus, Gemini cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or an Aquarius Pisces cusp, and Libra Scorpio. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.